We all know that Bang is one of the best martial artists in all of anime, but how would he do in a bodybuilding competition? Well, this guy's in his 80s and I still think he would do really, really well. And today we're gonna break down his physique along with 2 other anime characters. So let's jump into it. So this is our bodybuilding tier list so far. You can see down here in the category, these are the people that were like, do you even lift, bro? You know, we've got King down here, Lonely King by himself, until we added Magic Trick Man right there with him, followed by Metal Knight and Pig God. And let's see, then you have the fit category. You have Flashy Flash, Ian, or however you say his name, never figured out how to say his name, Moment Rider, Stinger, and Sonic. And then above that, we have in the athletic category, this is where we're starting to get into some of the more popular characters, like the One Punch Man himself, Saitama, Genos, Lightning Max, Metal Bat, Orochi, Smile Man. And then above them, we have some of the best physiques in all of anime as we go from the amateur bodybuilder division to the pro bodybuilder division. And in the pro, we just added Beast King last time. In the amateur division, we just added Platinum S and Beefcake last time. And in the pro division, we added on Beast King, saying that he could potentially even be in the Mr. Olympia category. We just had a lack of shots to really tell just how good his physique is, although we know it's amazing. And then of course, at the very top of our tier list so far, we have the one and only Darkshine, the one and only Golden S, and Prairie Prisoner. So out of those 3, who has your favorite physique? Like if you were gonna be a bodybuilder, which one of those 3 would you wanna look like? Let me know in the comments down below, and make sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. So today we're gonna be looking at Bang himself. So if we look at his profile right here, we can actually see he's stat-wise, it says he's 5'5" and 121 pounds. Now, I'm gonna kind of put that aside because some of these stats really don't matter and they really don't carry over to our life, because if he were only 121 pounds, he would be as lean and ripped as he is right here, but he wouldn't be quite as bulky as some of the pictures that we're gonna see. And in our own bodybuilding terms, that would make him by far the smallest guy on stage. It wouldn't even look like he had any muscles at all. So let's take a look at some of these physique shots. This is the first one that I could find, and he is just absolutely massive. I think this is one of the most ripped characters that I've actually looked at, and looking at the manga especially, you could see more of the vascularity, more of the feathering in the muscles. I think this is an amazing shot right here of him. He just looks absolutely incredible. And I would definitely place him in the men's physique division because he's a little bit smaller in terms of muscle mass than the classic physique division and the open bodybuilder division. Now, I do think that while he doesn't look quite like 121 to me, is that what they said he was? 121? Dang. That's really small. He doesn't quite look like 121. It's hard to tell. I'd have to see him next to some other characters and stuff. But you could see he just has a phenomenal physique about him. This is one of the first characters that I believe I gave him a perfect rating from a men's physique division, and it was because of this shot right here. This one single shot made him just pushed him over the edge for me. Let's see if we can find a better shot right there. Yeah, like look at this. This is just such an amazing physique right here. I mean, you've got the wide lats, the small waist, the abs are really popping, the chest sticks out, you have really good muscular separation, the triceps, the biceps, the forearms. All these muscles are looking really good. Bang has got it going on. And on top of this, he's 81 years old. Like, that's absolutely crazy. Now, if you look at him in his prime, he had just as good of a physique. Actually, I don't think his physique has changed at all. Maybe it's even gotten better as he's gotten older. He looks great. He could definitely be a pro bodybuilder, in my opinion, in the men's physique division. So that's where we're gonna place him. I don't know if he could quite be a Mr. Olympia contender. I think he would need to pack on a little bit more muscle, or I would need to see more shots that look specifically like this, because there's some other shots where he just looks a bit too skinny to be a Mr. Olympia competitor. Like this right here, he looks a bit skinny. He's totally ripped, but a bit skinny to be in a big time bodybuilding division. I'm gonna put him in pro. I could see a case for amateur too, because he is a bit small, but he's just so damn ripped and so well conditioned, and he has such good vascularity, such good muscular separation. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in pro for now, and then you guys let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. Would you put him in the Mr. Olympia, or would you place him in the amateur division? Now we're gonna look at someone that has a completely different style physique, and that's Gogetsu. This guy is absolutely massive, has like the biggest arms probably out of anyone we've looked at, with the exception of some of the Mr. Olympias. On top of this, he's got an amazing full chest. Like that inner chest right there is popping out just as much as the rest of it, which is really hard to actually achieve. But at the same time, we don't get a whole lot of physique shots of him, so we don't know exactly what his physique looks like. We can tell that he's got muscles for days, and he's got really good muscular separation, so he would definitely be able to compete in bodybuilding, but we just don't know how well conditioned he is, what his proportions look like, or anything like that. So for now, I'm going to place him in the amateur bodybuilding division. So he's right there behind Beefcake. Of course, a different division than Beefcake or Platinum S would be. I would put him in the open division, so he'd be right there with Raiden probably. Between the two of those, that'd be a close bout. What do you guys think? Who would win between Raiden and Gogetsu in a bodybuilding division? That'd be kind of crazy to see. So now we come to a fan favorite, Sui Ryu. I believe I'm saying that right. If I'm not, correct me in the comments. So he looks great. He has, like, I think when you think of like some of the best physiques of all time, you think of like in movies especially, you think of people like Arnold, Rocky, Sylvester Stallone, and then Jean-Claude Van Damme. And to me, he has a very Jean-Claude Van Damme kind of body to him. Like it's like a bodybuilding-esque physique, but it looks very athletic as well. So this guy has a really great physique, and let's see if we can get some really good shots here. So yeah, this is one of my favorites. You can just see a really good muscular separation. I couldn't find how tall he is and how much he weighs, but I would say he's probably a little bit bigger than Bang. And he's pretty darn ripped as well. I don't know if he's quite as ripped as Bang, but he does have a phenomenal physique, and I would definitely place him in the men's physique division. He's got a very athletic type of physique. He's not super bulky. He's not big enough quite to be in the classic physique division, so he's definitely going to be in the men's physique division. Hey, that's my video. Cool. All right, so let's see here. So definitely has a great physique. I would place him in the men's physique division, and I mean, look at those shoulders, look at that small and narrow waist. I think he would do really well. I think he could even be a pro bodybuilder. So that's freaking awesome. Today we got 2 extra pro bodybuilders, 1 amateur bodybuilder, so no one flunked today's competition. All right, so next time we're gonna be looking at Tank Top Master, the Tank Top Master himself, and we're gonna be asking how well he would do, as well as some of these other ones down here. But we are almost to the end. I see maybe 2, maybe 3, but probably 2 more videos left in this series. And if you guys have any fitness related questions at all, feel free to let me know that in the comments below, and I'll try to get to them either in the comments or at the end of the next video. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you made it this far, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.